Hi, hello. I'm the Queen of Daggers and I hold the cards. Gemini, welcome. This will be a very important month for you, this month of March. I can feel it, and I can see it. This will be a very, very important month for you, both in personal development and in career. That is what we are focusing on in your monthly reading. Your major Arcana signifier for this month is the Moon in reverse. You've seen through a lot, haven't you? But you are not focused on your dreams. Perhaps you've been focused too much on what already is. Or perhaps you've just seen through a lot of what need not be. Depends on the Gemini watching this, doesn't it? Now, I've chosen 2 oracle cards for you. And by that I mean they flew out of the deck and decided to do something. However, there was something quite interesting about how one decided to do so. I have a new angel oracle deck. It's called the Angelarium. It is unlike the ones you see from other readers, and that is not good or bad in their regard. I'm simply different in how I read and what I choose to read with, as you can see. Now, when I picked up this deck to pull a card for you, they exploded. Quite frankly, the deck flew out of my hand. It flew everywhere. The angels certainly believe this is an important month for you, and so do I. So, I apologize, I must read from the book for this. I do not have it all memorized. It is quite a lot to memorize. I will work on it. I've also picked something from the Dark Mirror, but we shall see that in a moment. I will begin. I hope my reading voice is pleasant to you. Chokhmah. The right eye, wisdom. The second emanation, a vessel to hold that which is most precious. The first gate out of potentiality and a step into the realm of the known. Chokhmah is the first moment a newborn child opens its eyes. That child's first steps and first word. He is the beginning of a lifelong journey, whose path disappears over the horizon. Where Keter is the pen that hovers over the page. Chokhmah is the moment of contact. From nothingness wisdom is formed. To have insight into that which is known is a gift that is not bestowed lightly. The grey orb breaks the surface of our consciousness. Descending from the summit of the tree, we see its duality begin to form. Chokhmah sits atop the pillar of mercy, forming the first masculine aspect of the diagram. Its partner, Binah, opens next to reveal the 2 eyes through which we see the world, found in birth, intuition, and subconscious. Gemini, you have quite an interesting month. This will be incredibly formative for you. This may be the most important month for you out of the entire year. Time will tell. This is wisdom. This is new. This is a rebirth of some kind. Now, from the Dark Mirror, you have perchance to dream. I'll also show you Chokhmah. I don't believe I did so. Beautiful illustration, isn't it? I love it. I love it. The chance to dream. You are given great wisdom, and do pay attention to your dreams. I think they will tell you very much. If you do not have a dream journal, this may be a good time to start one. Should that be of interest to you? Should it not, then do as you wish. I am not your master. I simply am a messenger, and I read the cards for you. Now, the deck I'm using right now is the first deck that I've ever read with. It is dear to my heart, and it is based upon the works of William Blake, a writer, a scientist, and a poet, from about the 18th century, if I recall correctly. Let us get into this. Have union and experience in reverse next to division, with stars in reverse as well. You've been quite in your head, haven't you? You are not quite seeing things as you want them to be, and there is quite a bit you do not feel ready for. Gemini, I think you are ready. I think those are self-doubts. Perchance it is time to dream of what you can be, knowing you are ready. You clearly have the wisdom and the angels were incredibly insistent. Spirit itself was incredibly insistent you learn this. And now the cards decided to attack me and attack my floor and bed and everything else I own, to be quite honest with you. We have the Six of Poetry in reverse. This is cooperation. Gods are visions of eternal attributes or divine names. They ought to be the servants and not the masters of men, cooperating in the bliss of men, obeying his will, servants to the infinite and eternal of the human form. Now, have you been listening to yourself, or are you having difficulties with those around you? Are they trying to tell you what to do when you already know? Or have you learned so much you no longer see eye to eye with many in your circle? Perhaps it is time to lose some of those people in your circle. I think you are going through a great rebirth, and many of those people will not understand. That is not your problem. That is theirs. Do not worry of them and their opinions. Clearly, you already know where you need to be. Focus on that. Do not focus on the words of others. They are not your gods. They are not your masters. Only you have control over your life. You have the Two of Poetry also in reverse. First, I was concerned by all of these reversals, but they seem to be painting quite a lovely picture. Do not be too arrogant, however. Do not try to push your knowledge in everyone's face. They will not listen. Every man's wisdom is peculiar to his own individuality. Again, do not try to push your knowledge on everyone else. Some people are not ready for the things you are currently aware of. Please keep that in mind. I think that is going to be a large part of your month. Noticing the people around you aren't quite on your level, on your vibration. You're doing a lot better than you think, and a lot better than those around you. You have the Seven of Painting in reverse as well. Patience. You may see something in this card I do not. I can understand your impatience. Likely impatience with those around you for not understanding what it is you are set out upon. Or not understanding who you're becoming. But who are they to understand in the first place? You need not their understanding. They may look upon you as if you are crazy. Let them. Let them. They are not your master. You are the moon in reverse. You are seeing past the illusions of this world. You are seeing the truth of the matter. That is why you have assessment. You know far more than many of those around you. Not only that, you are able to judge properly and fairly what must be done. And so you shall do it, whether the people around you like that or not. Quite frankly, Gemini, if they do not like it, fuck them, you can meet new people. You're better than that. Who cares? Honestly. You're better than that, and who cares? I know I say that, and it sounds quite flippant, however it is not. All of these cards have been very excited to see you, I must say. I told you, Gemini, this will be an incredibly formative month. It may shape your entire year. I cannot promise you this. However, there's something in the back of my mind saying so. From the second I picked up my cards, that was the feeling I had. Now, while reading these, initially, I had a feeling that this was in the past. That this is an influence. The bottom of the deck seems to be what is going on at present. Though this is incredibly important regardless, and this is where you got your wisdom, wasn't it? You're clearly unfairly judged. People did not see in you what you saw in yourself. And this, of course, hurt. But you are wiser than that. You've set upon a new path. Perhaps you have had a new job. Perhaps you are in a new position. Perhaps you have started something new. And other people don't expect you to do well. Did not expect you to find something of this kind. Or are underestimating you, I think. You are being very much underestimated. And while it hurts to feel that way from others, and while it hurt that other people decided to let you go, unfairly and unjustly, again, you are too wise. You know exactly what must be done, unless you are doing it. You're going places no one expects. They do not expect your success, and you are not listening to them. They do not see the future that you see. I am proud of you, Gemini. You're doing far better than you think. However, this has been rather catastrophic, or it seems to be to other people. I don't think anyone saw this coming. But you are finding fulfillment where you are now. No one saw that coming. They expect you to lay down like there are 10 daggers in your body. They expect you to feel burdened. I think this is no longer the case, despite those being a bride. You have found who you truly are. You have found your real power. Or you will this month. This is what I see for you this month. And the thing is, these burdens and this pain comes with this knowledge. It always does. We have our trials and tribulations as we learn. But you come out on top. Whether people will listen or recognize that from your past, it does not matter, for there is a completion here. You are succeeding in something, and you are succeeding vastly. You have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a success you find on your own. No one is helping you. This is not because of other people, this may be in spite of them. No one is helping you do this. This is your success. They did not think you could do this. Nobody did. I don't think even you could. Until you looked within yourself. Until you found the reasons other things didn't work out. Because they were not supposed to. You had to go on to a new path. You had to open yourself to the universe. And while you are afraid that this will be taken from you, it will not. That is simply a thought in your mind, of which you must not worry. I assure you, it will not be an issue. You will be coming out on top this month. You will find great success this month. And I am grateful to see this. I am very excited for you, Gemini. You've come a long way, and still you have further to go. But your success is immeasurable. Right now, I kind of wish I was a Gemini, I'll be honest with you. I'm a Gemini Mars, but I don't think that'll quite be enough. This is the best tower moment of your life so far, isn't it? The one with the most immediate results. You are the High Priestess and the Empress. You've taken the correct path. Now, Gemini, if you've stayed with me through all of this, I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate you and your time. I hope you did stay through it, because this is one hell of a beautiful message for you. And I'm quite excited. Now, if you are new here, or if you're returning and haven't done so already, I would like to again remind you the subscription button is down there. I would appreciate it if you could press that for me, so we can see each other again. Because I want to know what the hell it is you are starting up this month, because it is fucking amazing. I don't know. I've started a new business, I've gotten a new job, like, you're going places, Gemini. You are fucking going places. If you've been aiming for a promotion, expect it. You're getting it this month. You're sure as hell getting it. You may steal it from under someone else's nose. And they won't even realize that they were going to be in the running in the first place. Or, they certainly didn't expect you to be, and yet here you are. So, that said, if you would like to tell me about your new adventure, you can leave a comment, or you can send me an email about it, because I would love to know. You can also email me for a personal reading, should you like. My email is in the description box. And this is all I have for you this month, Gemini. I say that it is not very much, when it is quite a bit. You are no fool, Gemini. You are brilliant, and you will find great success in the month of March. Success you have never imagined. I love this for you, Gemini. I absolutely love this for you. All of that said and done, this is the end of our little session, right now. But I will see you again, and I will see you soon. Okay. Bye.